made her feel good. Now I got myself a regular customer. What you looking at, man? Nigga trying to psych me out, talking about he a killer and all. Old school nigga. You don't want us to have to put that heat on his ass, do we, P?
You want me to check him out?
Nah. Let the nigga breathe. He make my mom unhappy. Make his ass bleed. On the real, make him feel the steel. As long as she happy, he got his life. Won't be no strife. And I hope his ass hear me too, nigga.
Peace, Moorish.
I hear you.
Check this out.
You know the problem with you little niggas? You think you know everything about the damn world, and you don't know shit. Now, I see you got yourself a little business going. Well, that's good. That's good. You make that paper. But when you're making paper, you gotta learn some rules to go with it. You gotta learn the difference between guns and butter. There are two type of niggas in this world. There are niggas with guns and niggas with butter. Now, what are the guns? The guns, that's the real estate. The stocks and bonds. Artwork. You know, shit that appreciates with value. What's the butter? Cars, clothes, jewelry, all that other bullshit that don't mean shit after you buy it. That's what it's all about. Guns and butter, baby. You little dumb motherfuckers.
Peace, Moors.
See what I'm saying, cuz? This nigga come up in this motherfucker doing this shit every night, nigga. That's on the real, cuz.
What?
See how quiet he got? Yeah. 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 Peace, Moors. Oh, we got some. Raphael, Islam, Moor. Darnell, peace, Moor. Listen, we got some fire tonight for y'all. We got some fire tonight for y'all. Hopefully, Bro could join. You know what I'm saying? Brother Squirrelfoot, he could join on the live. We talking about guns and butter tonight. We talking about guns and butter tonight. Guns and butter. You know how much our people, peace, first of all, peace and love to all the Moors that's out there tuning in. Peace and love to all the Moors that's on their square. Peace and love to the Moors that's out there holding it down. Wherever territory you at, you holding it down. Louisiana in the building. Shout where you at. Shout out where you at, man. Shout out where you at. Throw your flags up, man. Rep them Moorish flags. Rep that Moorish garb. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about. Yeah. Get your popcorn ready. Roll up. Sip some. Whatever you feel like you need to do. Because we finna go in. Guns and butter. Tennessee in the building. Boston in the building. Indiana in the building. Rep where you at. Rep your territory. Because we all Moors, though. Charlotte, North Carolina in the building. Chicago in the building. Listen, man. We about to go in. You just caught the joint where he's talking about guns and butter. Khalifa in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Brooklyn in the building. NYC in the building. Queens. BX. Harlem. Staten. You know what I'm saying? LA in the building. Listen, man. Listen, fam. Listen, fam. I don't know what y'all thinking. Long Island in the building. I don't know what y'all thinking as far as what needs to be done with our people. It's one solution. It's one solution. One free national name is the solution. It ain't nothing else. It's nothing else. You've been colored. Check it out. People been Houston in the building. By way of LA. Houston in the building. You know how they be like, Houston, we have a problem. We got a problem, Houston. Our people got a problem. But who's presenting the solutions? Moors, that's conscious, upright, independent, fearless. We the ones bringing the solutions. Everybody else, they're part of some sort of organization. That's what they're a part of. They part of some little organization. That's what they're a part of. They not a part about bringing them facts out, bringing them solutions out. Nah. They ain't with that. They ain't with that. Hold up. Did you hear what fam just said? Hold up. Did you hear what fam just said?
You know the problem with you little niggas.
Hold up. Did you hear what he just
You
said?
think you know everything about the day.
Listen to this again.
I hear you.
Listen to this again.
You know the problem with you little niggas? You think you know everything about the damn world.
No more secrets, no more lies.
I see you got yourself a little business going. Well, that's good. That's good. You make that paper. But when you're making paper, you got to learn some rules to go with it.
Rules.
You got to learn the difference between guns and butter.
Guns and butter.
There are two type of niggas in this world. There are niggas with guns and niggas with butter.
Niggas with butter.
Now, what are the guns?
What are the guns?
The guns, that's the real estate.
Real estate.
The
Land.
stocks and bonds. Artwork. You know,
Artwork.
shit that appreciates
with value.
What's the butter?
What's the butter?
Cars, clothes, jewelry, all that other bullshit that don't mean shit after you buy it.
It don't mean
That's
nothing.
what it's all about. Guns and butter, baby. You little dumb motherfuckers.
Huh? Then walked off on them. You see? This is what we gotta do. We gotta start talking to the youth that's out there. The ones that's teenagers, we gotta hit them up with this kind of information that we talking about. More science. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. You want solutions, but are you really gonna do the work? Are you really gonna do the work to make the solutions happen? Are you really finna do the work though? I ain't talking about sitting back, chilling, everybody else outside grinding. You sitting back in the cut, waiting on when the nation gonna pick up. Like people be like, man, Kush, man, I don't know what's up with the Moors, man. Y'all be talking that nationality and all that, but y'all ain't got no nation. It's just good information. It's good information. All right, what you doing? What you doing? Are you doing something? Are you doing something in your own area? What you doing? You just like, you sitting back waiting for everybody to do all the hard work. So while everybody doing the hard work and the groundwork, the backbreaking work, we going to courts. We doing what we got to do, putting groundwork in. What you doing? We filling out paperwork. Know what I'm saying? Moors that's upright, independent, and fearless out there in the courts fighting. Know what I'm saying? Fighting. What you doing? Mouth? You just a mouth. You a mouth on the sideline though. So my thing is this though. Guns and butter is what our people been suffering from. That's that guns and butter syndrome. That mental slavery syndrome. Mental slavery. All the majority, let me say this, man, like it's supposed to be said. The majority of our people as a collective, I'm not talking about individuals right now, as a collective, if you had to sit back, stand back and look at our people from a logistical observation and you say, what are them people doing? What are our problems? Have somebody come in the barbershop today talking about guns. This is what kicked it off. This was this morning. This is what kicked it off. Nah, it's about the afternoon, early afternoon. He's going to remain nameless because I don't even know his name, real rap. He said he has over 340 some pair of shoes. This is today. He said this today. He has over 340 and 40 some pair of shoes. 340 some pair of shoes, gym shoes. We talking about guns versus butter. Guns versus butter. If you thinking about that number, somebody got over 300 some pair of shoes. First thing I'm gonna think about is that's a gang of shoes though. Nigga, you got a gang of shoes. Like, I love shoes. I love shoes. But I ain't got no 300 some pair of shoes though. Then you think about that like, man, what guns you got? You got guns? You got 300 some pair of shoes. You got a lot of butter. You got a gang of butter. What kind of guns you got though? You got books? You got any books? Do you got any land? Do you got any real guns? Firearms? Do you got any food? Do you got any shelter? Do you got a bunker? Do you got supplies stacked up? That's guns. Those are the guns. Food, clothing, shelter, guns, books, guns, firearms. We talking about guns, fire starter kits, bug out bags. Those are guns. The butter, from what our people suffer from, is the flash, the celebrities, influenced by celebrities. Because the celebrities got it, now you want to get it. You seen a celebrity with it. You seen Rihanna with it. You seen Rihanna with it. You seen Beyonce with it. You seen them with it, so you like, shit, I need to, you know what I'm saying? I need to get that. Or you seen an NBA basketball player get it. They got it on. So you like, man, I need to have that too. You know, Stephen A. Smith used to be on this commercial. It was for some kind of energy bar. This is off the top of the dome, y'all. Peace and love to all the Moors that's out there. I'm waiting on my brother Jamal to jump on. You know what I'm saying, live. But the commercial was saying about you get out what you put in. You get out what you put in. And that is a real strong analogy. Because our people are not putting in peace. Our people are not putting in. We're not putting in, but we want a whole lot out. We talking about guns and butter right now. That's what we talking about. Our people want all the butter. They want all the flash. They want all the jewelry. They want all the clothes. They want all the cars. They want all that material. But they don't have no guns. Books are the guns. Firearms are the guns. Knives, self-preservation materials. That's the guns. You got a tent. You got some kind of bug out bags. You got land. Do you know what land incorporates? Land incorporates a whole lot of things. Listen, man. Land, where's my law dictionary? Land involves a lot of things. Here go my law book. Have y'all ever looked up the definition of land in the law book? Hold up. We talking about guns and butter. Guns and butter. Our people love the butter. We love the flash. We know this though. But how do you change that? You have to do what Noble Drew Ali instructed Moors to do. Change the literature. You have to change your literature. If you don't change your literature, you're going to stay in the mindset of programmed. You're programmed Because TV, social media, if you let that go inside your mind enough, you're going to be programmed, G. Ain't nothing you're going to do about it. The land. The land. Let's look up land. Hold up. See, I got a couple books out here. Valentine's, Law Dictionary. You have to change the literature. Exactly. Guns, land, silver, gold always retain value. Big facts. Slap you in your face facts. See, I got a couple books up here. The God. I'm finna go in on the God man though. I got a couple books up here. The Crescent Obscured. This joint goes strong. You see this right here? The United States and the Muslim World, 1776 to 1815. This book go hard right here. Get this. I just got this a little while ago. You know what I'm saying? This joint, man, listen, man. And you know, I seen Moore just say he just got this book too. Yo, shout out to the Moors that actually see the lies and they actually invest in themselves and they grab the books. Shout out to y'all. Because that's what it's about. It's not about just me, Kush Day going live and then you listening and watching me and then you not investing in yourself. Shout out to you. So if you grab the books, you get them, you start reading them, investing in yourself. That's what it's about because that's what it's going to take. Our people got to start investing in themselves. They number one priority, the number one asset that you got is you. You're your number one asset. You're your number one fan. You're your own number one fan. Nobody else is your number one fan more than you. So if you're your own number one fan, what you got to do? You got to support yourself. How do you support yourself? Invest in yourself. Don't believe in yourself. Know that you could do it. You could do anything, fam. You could do anything, fam. You can do anything you put your mind to. You could do it. You just got to tell yourself, I could get it done. Once you tell yourself you could get it done, it's done. It's over with. Peace, more. But that's the part about belief versus faith. And then you graduate until fruition. You have to, look, our people got to elevate. We got to elevate to a higher degree of knowledge. That's only going to come with literature. That's only going to come with a mindset of I can, I will, I am. Ain't nothing else going to change it. Nothing else is going to change it but man, know thyself. Nothing else is going to change it. You could do anything. Do you know how cold you are? You could do anything you put your mind to. Anything. The powers that be don't want us to think like that. They want us to think like, man, ain't nothing gonna change. Man, ain't nothing gonna change. It's gonna stay the same. It's been this way for 100 years. Ain't nothing gonna change. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the same thing. That's how they want us to think. Submissive, passive, already defeated. They want us to have a defeated mindset. Don't you know that if you tell yourself that you could do it, you could do it. You could get it done. You have to know that. You have to know that. You can do anything you put your mind to do. But if you think opposite, you're going to give up. You're going to fail because you've already told a zillion cells inside your body that you're going to fail. So don't even try it. Don't try it because you're going to fail. You already killed yourself. You already killed yourself because you said you can't do it. Once you told yourself that you can't do it, all the cells in your body heard that. So now you looking like, man, I can't do it. I can't do it because you told all the cells in your molecular body that you can't do it. Versus saying you can do it. Right. Ain't no such thing as you can't. You can't what? What you mean you can't? You can't. Don't you know you God? Listen, man. We talking about guns and butter. Guns are things that appreciate. They have value. And they're telling people this every day when they talk about as far as what's essential, what's non-essential. Think about it. Now really think about that term now. What's essential and what's non-essential in your life right now? You know what your life is. You know, just like I know about mine. What's essential, what's non-essential? What do I need? What has value? If it don't have value, it's non-essential. I don't need it. Cut it off. Cut it off. Because it's like something that's holding you or dragging you. It's slowing you down. I don't need that. I need something to support me. I don't need nothing to drag me. This is what we talking about. Guns and butter, fam. We talking about guns and butter, fam. Listen. The word is God. The word is God. You're God. And the word was with God. So if the word was God, the word is God, and you're God, and the word is with God, that means anything that you speak can come to life, whether it's positive or negative. Anything that you speak out your mouth can come to fruition just by the thought. Just before that word come out your mouth, that thought in your head manifested it to be. So it's up to you. Nobody else can be your leader. Showed you that with Ali Selassie. Showed you that with Ali Selassie. You manifest what you are. But man can only be, when I say man, I mean that plurally. That's man and woman. You can only be what you know. So if you don't know, how you ever gonna grow? Think about it. Listen. Think about it, fam. So we was talking about this right here about guns and butter. If you get a Black's Laws Dictionary, peace more. If you get a Black's Laws Dictionary, 4th edition, I would suggest if you get a Black's Law Dictionary or Bouvier or Valentine or something like that, I would say Black's Law wise, I would say get like maybe the 5th edition and under. Get the 5th edition and under. I got a revised 4th edition. So we talking about guns and butter. Things that appreciate versus butter that as soon as you get them, they depreciate. Like that car that you just got, that depreciates. Soon as you left the lot with that car, it's over with. That car just lost value. That car just lost value. You see how many things in here are for land alone? Look at land. Look at land. Look at land. Land. Look at land. Land. We don't get taught about land. We don't get taught about land. Look at all the definitions of land. Land, 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 land. Whose land is this? Look at all this about land. Peace more. Look at all this about land. You see this about land? Land. Land. All this is about land. Whose land is it? Whose land is it? It's our land. It's your land. It's my land. Moorish land. Hold up. Because they might think, like, they really might think, like, hold up. This is why you got to have multiple sources of information to come from. All right? Multiple sources. You in a conversation with somebody, you should have at least 3 sources. A scholar is going to have 3 sources to come out with. You could quote or pull up 3 sources. Okay? You could quote at least 3 sources or prove 3 sources out your mouth or show. So we talking about land. Land. This is why I say we're not so-called black people. Because here's a dictionary. Dictionary time. All right? Dictionary time. Moor, a member of a Muslim people of mixed Arab and Berber ancestry, living in northwestern Africa, right here where you at right now. Don't you know if you didn't know, you know now. You're in Northwest Africa right now. You're in Northwest Amexem right now. As you sit, stand, whatever you doing right now, you're in Northwest Amexem right now. Right now. Let me show you the proof of that. Let's go right here. Now we talking about land, right? Now this is the Black's Law Dictionary. You talking about land. Land. Look. What's that right there? Moorish. Moorish is an adjective. Moor is the proper noun. See how it's capitalized? That means it's a proper noun. That means it's a people, a proper people. Not an adjective like black. Black is not capitalized. Black, let me say that again for the people in the back. Black is not capitalized. Moor is capitalized. I showed you that yesterday with the 3rd grade book. Moor is capitalized. Something called a proper noun. Proper noun. A proper noun is speaking specifically about a particular person. The specific people that we talking about are Moors. You see how it's capitalized? Ain't that easy? You see how I say noun next to it? Okay, let's continue. All right. Moorish. Of the Moors. Moorish. Hold up. This ain't Kush Day words. This is the dictionary. This is a dictionary. This is a dictionary, fam. So what you talking about, Sway? Huh? Come on, Sway. In the style of the Moors. In the style of the Moors? Why is that capitalized? Because it is a proper noun. Showing and proving right now. Unlike these other so-called black educators, them niggas is miseducating niggas. Nigga, they miseducating us. That time is over with now, though. All right. What's that right there? Hold up. Now we talking about, you see how we talking about land? Land, right? Is there a place called Black Land? Huh? Is there a place called Color Land? I mean, y'all help me out. I mean, hold up. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is there a land called Color Land? Is there a land called Black Land? Let me know. Is it? Is there a land called Color Land? Is there a land called Black Land? Is there a land called We Shall Overcome Land? Is there a land called Hebrew Israelite land? Pan-African land? African-American land? Dum 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 dum. Dun 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 dun. Nah, negative. Ain't no land called African-American land. Yeah, it is a place called La La Land. You could choose to be in La La Land if you want to. I ain't in La La Land. You know what I mean? I ain't in La La. I'm in this land right here. See that right there? That's the land I'm in. I'm in Al Maghrib. That's the land I'm in right now. That's the land that you in. See? Al Maghrib. Al Maghrib. La La Land. Don't go to La La Land, Dorothy. Dorothy. Don't go to La La Land, Dorothy. You just bumped your head. Snap out of it. You just bumped your head, fam. You're not in Black Land. You're not in La La Land. Well, you might be in La La Land, though. You think you a black person. You might be in La La. No. No. It's no might. You are in La La Land, fool. You're in La La. If you think that you're black, you're in La La Land. Snap out of it. This is where you really at. Yeah, this is where you at. See that right there? That's an actual land. A land mass. You want proof? Okay. Moorland. Moorland. Land, see that's a noun. Land consisting of Moors. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh. Land consisting of Moors. Hold on, wait a minute. So we had a proper noun for Moor, which is a people, member of Muslim people of mixed Arab and Berber ancestry, living in northwestern Africa. Okay. That's bullet point number 1. Stay there, La La Land, they on the dose heavy. Yeah, they big dosing. They big dosing. So we knocked this out the park. Capital M, proper, which signifies a proper noun. Wait a minute. Hold up. See. They might think this is like made up or something, G. Some of y'all might think like this, like, man, Kush just be talking. He just be woofing. You know what I'm saying? He get on the camera, he just be woofing. Nah. I be talking my shit, but I be talking. It's exact. It's exact, fam. Look, let's go back. 3rd grade. Just in case some of you trolls and goofies in the back think something different. Okay. Some of you trolls and goofies in the back that love to comment some retarded. Let me slow walk you through this again. See that right there? More. Right there. You see that? See how it says M-O-O-R or M-U-R? There's over 50 variations to the word more, for the record. Now look, this is 3rd grade. 3rd grade. It's called an etymon degree. Etymon degree. Common and proper nouns. See? 3rd grade. Remember, this is 3rd grade. A common noun names any person, place, or thing. A proper noun names a particular person, place, or thing. Proper nouns begin with capital letters. See the difference? You see the difference? Common noun, example. You can see penguins at some zoos. What's a proper noun example? In May, which means the month, Jen is her name, saw a penguin from where? From Africa, which is a capital letter. Hold up. Wait a minute. Now let's go right here to more. Proper noun. Because it is what? It is a particular people. Huh? You see that? It ain't hard. See how Africa is capitalized in there right there? See how it ain't hard. It's real simple. It's not complicated. It's not super complex. It ain't that video. I think I might find that video. Hold up. I think I might find that video because we talking about guns and butter. That's what we talking about. Information are guns. Hold up. Let me say it like it should be said. Proper information is the guns. Misinformation is a gun that jam on you. Think about it. Think about it. Misinformation will be a gun that jams on you. Who want to have a gun that jam on them? I don't know nobody who told them bangers ever want to be in a situation where they got to, you know what I'm saying, up on it. They got to up on somebody and the gun jam. That's what you so-called blacks be doing. That's what you so-called Hebrew Israelites, Pan-Africans, combatants, when you talk that your identity is a black person. That's what you do. It's like you in a gunfight, you came there, but your gun jammed. So you like, you hitting the bottom of the gun, you can't do nothing. Your gun jammed. Matter of fact, your gun broke. Your gun broke, fam. Hold up. Your gun ain't even jammed. Your gun broke. Hey, hold up. So let's look at something. Let's look at something. Let's look at something. We talking about guns and butter right now. Information is the guns. Proper information. Let's look at something. Okay? Let's look at something. Something called jam gun clearing. Jam gun clearing. Watch this.
Second common jam you're gonna find with a gun is which is called.
Okay, who you know want to have the up pistol, up pole, and the gun jam? Nobody. So when you have these conversations with these so-called black educated, miseducated scholars, and the first words out their mouth is they black, you already know they gun jammed. They gun broke. So you could bust off all over them. Spray them all up. Just unload on them. I could just unload on you. That's if you want to. If you feel like it. Oh, let me clean this off. That's if you feel like it. I mean, if I feel like unloading on you, I might. It depends what I feel like. You says ish means something like more. Yes, Moorish. Moorish, right here. Moorish is an adjective. Dictionary. That's why you got to have multiple dictionaries inside your library. Moorish is of the Moors. In the style of the Moors. That's what it is. Yeah, you could teach them if you feel like it. You could. It depends on where they mind at. If they mind ain't on the path of trying to get no information, then don't even waste. To me, you do what you want to do because you got your own self-determination. You do what you want to do. You can stand there and get them your energy or not, or I mean, if you want to, but if you see the conversation ain't going nowhere, then I'm finna move around. I'm not even finna stand there and give my energy out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. On God. Like if they don't have no references to if they say that they black to begin with, you done for. They already done for. So at that point, you could just drop off like, you do know black means pale, right? You could drop that on them. You could drop a gang of information on them. Look, in the gunfight, or you about to go shoot, you want to make sure that your gun, your firearm, is properly prepared to do the job, right? I mean, that's like common sense. So let me show y'all this dude right here.
Double feed. With a double feed, you have a round in the chamber
Hold up.
and another round.
Hold up.
Today we're going to talk about some common jams and semi-automatic pistols and how to clear them. The first jam clearing drill we want to talk about is you pull your weapon out, you go to fire, and nothing happens. Okay, the first thing you do, tap the bottom of the magazine to make sure the magazine is properly seated, and rack the gun. And then fire. That right there is going to clear most of your common jams.
Okay, so if you applying that same philosophy right there, when you come into a conversation with somebody, or you just doing what you're doing, and you outside, and you're not knowing that you're not black, that's how you gonna be. You gonna be outside with your gun jammed. You can't squeeze nothing because your gun, your firearm it's not functioning properly. So since your firearm is not functioning properly, you outside with something that you think fully loaded, ready, stocked, locked, ready to pop. Whole time, when it's time for you to be like, okay, so who are you? You say, oh, I'm a black man. Right there, your gun jam. I'm a black woman. Your gun jam. Your gun jam. Now, what you gonna do now? How you gonna defend yourself? See how that? You see how I'm flipping it? You see how I'm flipping the joint up? Our people been outside. They think they ready. They think they ready. They've been training. They went to school. They done learned everything they didn't learn from school, and they didn't went on Google, and they didn't, you know what I'm saying, screenshot some pictures and whatnot. whole time, when you like get into some kind of combat, when you dealing with the police, when you get into a situation where you have to say or stand in a situation and defend what you talking about, can you do that? Can you defend yourself if you come into a confrontation, a verbal confrontation, or just a conversation at all? Everybody outside, you got Chinese, Japanese, Palestinians, you got Koreans, you got Chileans, Argentinians, you got Eastern Africans from Nigeria, you got people from New Guinea, you got people from Mozambique, you got people from Brazil, you got people from Panama, Costa Rica, and here you go talking about you black. Your gun jam. You look stupid and you sound stupid. Your gun jam. How you clear your gun again? That's what we talking about right now. Clear concepts. Guns and butter. Books are the guns. Information is the guns. Things that appreciate over time. Butter, the clothes, the jewelry, the cars, things like that. You know, those depreciate. They don't accumulate worth. That's why you could tell somebody, if you go in somebody's crib and they got a gang of books in their crib, you like, damn, this nigga, hey, they might be on something. Because it appreciates, fam. You feel me? It appreciates versus the butter. How you clear the gun out again? How you clear the gun out? Check it out.
The second common jam you're going to find with a gun is which is called a double feed. With a double feed, you have a round in the chamber and another round is attempted to be loaded into the chamber behind it, causing the two bullets to push up against each other and jam the gun. So you're shooting, all of a sudden nothing happens, you're going to look at your gun. When you look down, you're going to see the double feed. You'll see the two bullets behind each other. So you're going to remove your magazine. When you pull your magazine out, you're going to work the slide a couple times to make sure you clear any rounds that are left in the chamber. You're going to reinsert your magazine and rack it again. From there, the gun fires as normal, locks back showing the gun is empty.
It locks back, making sure the gun is empty. So that means you got to clear your chamber out. You got to check your chamber. You got to check your chamber. What's in your chamber? Because if you saying that you a so-called black person, your chamber is jammed. You can't fire. You gonna fuck around and misfire. Shoot your own self. Shoot your own self because you misfired. Think about it. Think about it, fam. What's in your chamber? This in Moorish chamber. That right there. See that right there? See that right there? Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Islam, war. See that right there? That's in the Moorish chamber. That right there. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Our guns is fully loaded. Fully loaded. Shoot yourself in the foot because you're not checking your ammo. Your ammo ain't ready. Old Matrix programming. The old Matrix programming. It's time right now. I got this flag off Amazon. Rep your flag. Rep your flag. I mean, look, man. What is our people waiting on? We got all the celebrities. They got all this bread. What guns are they bringing back to the community? Since we talking about guns and butter, butter is the books. Butter is the land. Butter is the educational system as far as civics, law school classes, agriculture classes. Yeah, rep them flags. Classes that appreciate. Classes that appreciate, where you can have a trade. You can have a trade. You want to trade or you want to work for somebody? That's the butter. You went to school to get all this stuff, but now you work for somebody. That's what are you doing? You went to college, got all this quote unquote debt, and you work for somebody. Or you work at a job that you don't even like going to. So you know how you got people that you might go to the store or whatever, they mad, they got the meme of ice face on all day, and it's like, nigga, I ain't the one that got you working here, nigga. You got you working here. I ain't did nothing to you. All I came in here is to get my food back. You know what I'm saying? You on the grocery detail. I just came in here to get my food, man. I don't know what you want. I came in here to get my merch. I'm finna slide. I don't know what you want. You mad? Like, you mad because this your job. Exactly, babe. They talking about using the guns to kill each other. And again, gods don't kill gods. Goddesses don't kill goddesses. You are a goddess. You are a god. So why would you want to kill another god? So you worship a God that you don't see, but you don't love your brother or your sister whom you see every day. See him bay. You should get them books too. Clock of Destiny Part 1. Clock of Destiny Part 2. Get them books. Book references. Clocks of Destiny Part 1 and 2. Get that. See him bay. Guns and butter.
The third common gem you're going to come across is what's just called a stovepipe. A stovepipe is when you have either a spent casing or a live round, which is half ejected from the ejection port, sticking out of the gun like this, and it's preventing the slide from going forward. So once again, you're firing, the gun stops firing, you're going to look and see what you have. You look at the gun, you see the stovepipe. Okay, you're going to remove the magazine and work the gun several times, making sure to clear the jam. Put your magazine source back in and rack the gun and continue firing. That it.
You see what he's talking about? He's talking about checking your firearm to make sure it's not jammed so you can fire. So-called black people don't check their chambers to see if they have ammo in there so they can fire. Because the ammo that you think you got in your gun jam, fam. You think and your gun I'm talking about is your mind and your mouth. The words that come out your mouth and really start from your mind. Because everything starts from the mind. So your mind is telling you that, yeah, I'm a black person. I'm a so-called person of color. Yeah, I'm an African American. I know what I'm talking about. I love my heritage. Black don't have a heritage. Newsflash, uncomfortable conversation. Black don't have a nationality. Black is not a nationality. Black is not an inheritance. It's a descriptive color. And according to etymology, it means pale. Big facts. Make you get mad facts. I don't care if you get mad. Get mad. Turn green. Turn purple. Turn red. Ain't gonna do nothing to me. I mean, it's something you gotta live with. Because Moors be telling so-called black people who have that mindset, and the only thing for the record that separates us saying that we Moors is just the knowledge of self. Peace, peace. That's the only thing that separates us looking like each other. The only thing that's different is our mentality. That There's no competition. There is no, well, we better than you because we say that we Moors. We not better than nobody because we all the same people. The only thing that separates us is a mentality and a knowledge of self. That's it. Guns and butter. Guns and butter. Guns and butter. Guns and butter, fam. See, it's freezing. That's what I be talking about, man. That's why I don't be wanting to bring nobody on here because IG be tweaking. You that? Guns and butter, fam. These are the guns. Knowing yourself. Who are you? Moorish. And you talking about black. Yeah. Yeah, that's why IG don't, for some reason, it be tweaking. It don't want me to bring nobody on my live feed. I don't know why. Well, I know why, because they hate. They hate. They don't want truth to get out. You know what I'm saying? They don't want truth to get out. So, when you're talking about guns and butter, you look at the word, yeah. Did you X out? Yeah, exit out. Yeah. See that? Now we just went over common nouns. Do you see that right there? Is that capitalized? No doubt. Is that capitalized? No. So that means what? It's not a proper noun. It's a common noun, but it's not a proper noun. See? Dictionary. We talking about guns and butter. It's a common noun. It's not a proper noun. Third grade, man. Third grade. Third grade, G. Common noun, common and proper nouns. Third grade. This is what we talking about your gun jamming. You see? Your gun jamming. We got to start learning language so we can identify if somebody sends you a letter in the mail and it's in all capital letters, that means that's not you. Peace, more. That's not you. If they talking about you're all capital straw man, that's not you. That ain't you. A proper noun, see that? Begins with capital letters. That's a proper noun. The month of May, her name is Jen, and the continent is known as Africa. That's a proper noun. Guns and butter. That's what we're talking about. All right.
Now to clear the three most common jams you're going to come across while firing.
See that? See that? See what's going on? You see what's going on, fam? You see what's going on? How to clear your guns out versus your gun jam. You in a gunfight. You need to up and you up, but your gun jam though. That's what we talking about. Guns and butter. What's the butter? Going to the strip club, spending bands. You spending bands on what exactly? What exactly are you benefiting when you go to the strip club and throw bands in the air? What exactly are you benefiting from? What exactly are you doing? That's butter. You see? That's the butter. What exactly are you benefiting from when you got 400, 500 pair of shoes? What exactly are you benefiting from? Well, that's butter. You got 500 pair of shoes, 300 pair of shoes. What land you got? You got any land? You got any land? Do you have any claim in any land? Look, Talking about land. See what come with the land? In the most general sense, comprehends any ground, soil, or earth whatsoever. As fields, meadows, pastures, woods, moors, waters, marshes, furzes, and health. See that? You see that right there? So, if that's the case, we talking about everything in the land. In its more limited sense, land denotes the quantity and character of the interest or estate which the tenant may own in land. See that? Land may include any estate or interest in lands, either legal or equitable, easements, incorporeal hereditaments. Land is one thing, and the estate in land is another thing. For an estate in land is a time in land, or land for a time. We have to get back to this. This is what we got to get back to. We have to get back to learning the laws of the land. That's what we got to get back to. Real rap. We got to get back to this state of mind. We got to get back to this state of mind. This land is our land. This is Moorish land. This is Moorish land. Hold up. This is Moorish land. Everything they talking about, that ain't Moorish land. They trying to get us to abandon our land. We ain't going though. Hold up. We ain't going. You know why? You know why we ain't going? Because we're going to start learning ourselves. Learn yourself. Self is a substantive which serves as a reflexive or an emphatic personal pronoun. It relates to one's personal welfare and interests as an object of concern and emphatically indicates that the reference is to the natural person mentioned and not some other. Yeah, IG tweaking. See that? That's what's going on, though. That's what's going on, fam. Learning yourself, knowing yourself, coming back to fruition. And how you do that? Change your literature. Change your mindset. You got to change your mindset, G. You have to change your mindset. If you don't change your mindset, you're going to keep thinking that don't nothing matter. Don't nothing matter. You could do what you do. Ain't no consequences. Nothing. I'm going to show y'all something. Look at this. It say, how do so-called black people spend their money? Look at this. Hold up. Why is this up here? Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, get out of here, man. Look at this right here. Okay. See this? It's a hot debated topic. See that? 10 years running. Look at what we spend our bread on. Look at what we spend our bread on. Look at what we be spending our bread on. Look at this. Look at this right here, man. It say we spend our bread on everything that don't matter. You say the live kicked you out? See, our research shows that so-called black consumer choices have a cool factor, quote unquote, that has created a halo effect, influencing not just customers of color, but the mainstream as well. See, we always got to get the butter. We always got to get something that's cool. Generally speaking, so-called black people are still living for the moment. Wow. Living for the moment. with a to hell with the future mindset. That's what they think about our people. Look at that. Generally speaking, so-called black people are still living for the moment with a quote to hell with the future mindset. When it comes to money, too many so-called black folks tend to only worry about themselves and the money that they have now. You see that? That way of thinking is crippling and must stop now. Guns and butter. Guns and butter. Guns and butter. See that? Not thinking about the future, thinking about right now. This is as a collective mindset about our people. They talking about, we just gonna get whatever we want to get right now. YOLO, nigga. We living for the moment right now. Don't think about nothing for the future. See that? A common scenario for so-called black folks when they get a huge quote unquote chunk of money or their tax refund deposit is to run to the nearest appliance store. Yeah, IG be hating, man. Right, man. Short term. See? Run to the appliance store, high-end mall, or car dealer. We just love those shiny new rims. See how we talking about guns and butter? Guns and butter. Instant gratification. You just want whatever you want that's shiny right now for the moment. You ain't thinking about your future. See that? This is programmed. This is programmed. According to the State of Working America, so-called black people spend 4% more money annually than any other race, despite the fact that they are the least represented race and the race that lives in the poverty at the highest rate. Now, we know race is a social construct made up by hybrid Europeans. We know that. We know that, though. But the information has to get out here so we can change the literature. See this right here? This is the information, though. Look at what we spend our bread on. Look. Talking about black dollar. Man, get out of here, man. Ain't no such thing as no black dollar. You ain't gold and silver, according to Article 1, Section 10, it's not money. But just for the statistics, yeah, they blurring the words. Yeah. See that? Look at what we spend our bread on. On beauty product, beauty aids. 54.4 million. Total spend, 63.5. So we spend 54.4 million. Look at that. 85.65% total spent attributable to so-called black consumers. Niggas spend out of 100%, so-called black people spend 85.65% on hair products. Guns and butter. Women's fragrances. So-called blacks spend 152 million. 152 million out of 679. That's 22.37%. That's on women's fragrances. Look at toiletries, hygiene products. Look at the numbers. And we know numbers can be fluctuated, but it's still like the statistics is staggering. It's just staggering. Look at what we spend on unprepared meat and seafood. 761.7 million. Look at that. That's on when you go to the cemetery, you call it the butcher. When you go to the frozen food section, when you go to the morgue, when you go to the supermarket, and you go over there to the meat section, you just went to the cemetery. Real rap. See that? Frozen, unprepared meat. 761.7 million. That's how much so-called black people spend on that. Just on that. Just on that. Look at that. Out of 4.3 billion, so-called black people spend 761.7 million. You gotta have your crab legs. You gotta have your lobster. You gotta have you gotta have that cemetery meat. Guns and butter. Guns and butter. Look at that. Look, guns and butter. Look at that, man. Juices, drinks, 578.2 million. Wait a minute, man. You talking about shelf products? Shelf products. 1.04 billion with a B. Spices and seasonings, bottled water. Instead of getting an alkaline machine, look how much we spend on bottled water. So-called black people spend on bottled water. Huh? Bottled water. 810.3 million. A year. A year, fam. A year. Look how much why are we spending so much on detergents? What? 829.8 million on detergent? Wow. Where's property? Where's land? Huh? Where's property? Where's the land? Where's that? Where's that? This is why I pulled this scene up here. This is why I pulled this scene up here, right here.
You don't know shit. I see you got yourself a little business going. Well, that's good. That's good. You make that paper. But when you're making paper, you got to learn some rules to go with it. You got to learn the difference between guns and butter. There are two type of niggas in this world. There are niggas with guns and niggas with butter. Now, what are the guns? The guns, that's the real estate. The stocks and bonds. Artwork. Shit that appreciates with value. What's the butter?
Hold up.
Clothes,
hold up.
All that other bullshit.
Let me bring that back.
Shit after you buy it.
Let me bring that back.
Difference between guns.
Don't know shit. That's him, me too, nigga.
Hold up,
I hear
fam.
you.
Listen.
You know the problem with you little niggas? You think you know everything about the damn world, and you don't know shit. I see you got yourself a little business going. Well, that's good. That's good. You make that paper. But when you're making paper, you got to learn some rules to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
You got to learn the difference between guns and butter. There are two type of niggas in this world. There are niggas with guns and niggas with butter. Now, what are the guns? The guns, that's the real estate.
Real estate.
The stocks and bonds.
Businesses.
Artwork. Shit that appreciates with value.
With value.
What's the butter? Cars, clothes, jewelry, all that other bullshit that don't mean shit after you buy it. That's what it's all about. Guns and butter, baby. You little dumb motherfuckers.
Then he pimped off on him. Then he pimped off on him. He dropped something down there. Then he pimped off on him. Where's our businesses? You got people. I seen a post like this a little while ago. You got our people. This is how wild our people will get. Our people will get on some. If McDonald's, Wendy's, Portillo's, Pizza Hut mess your order up or something. Wherever you, Chick-fil-A, like say they mess your order up. They get your whole order wrong. They mess your whole order up. You will go back there and get your order fixed by them people. Let one of your own people have a business. This is real rap. Let one of our own people have a mom and pop business, a first generation business or something like that. Not only is you going to go back there causing a scene, making a fool out of yourself, screaming, hollering, all belligerent, acting retarded. discouraging all the customers that's there that don't shop there no more because they messed your order up. You gonna act a fool, a whole fool. Go online, stain their whole review page up because they messed your little order up. You see how we talking about guns and butter? You will go to this European hybrid. You will support their businesses. They mess your whole order of food up. They mess whatever you had that you wanted to get. They mess your whole order up. You will go back there all polite, calm. You ain't going in there hollering and screaming. But let one of our own people have a business. You gonna go crazy up in there for the most part. Make a scene, get loud. I'm talking about a collective. I'm saying individualizing nobody right now. I'm not singling nobody out. I'm talking about as a collective people. This is what our people be doing. Told you it's going to be uncomfortable conversations. It's going to be uncomfortable. Some people going to be in their feelings. Oh, well. You might be in your feelings. I don't care. Because it's uncomfortable conversations. So, I mean, if you take it the wrong way, I mean, X out. Because you can't deny it. I'm just a beacon. I'm just beaming out. That's all. I'm just beaming out. Transmitting. Don't say that our people ain't gonna go crazy and shit on the person that got a business that look like me and you. Because they will. But that European, though, they got a business, a Chick-fil-A or something like that. You going to go back there, ask for some more chicken nuggets. You going to ask for another chicken sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that movie Real Islam. That scene right there, strong. So don't act like we innocent. We're not innocent. Actually, we are doing the majority of these problems to ourselves for a lack of knowledge. A lack of knowledge. That's all it would take to change everything right now. Change your mindset. Change your literature. People will claim to support so-called black businesses as if they did a good deed. Right. Like you acting like you did a good deed because you came down here to support my business. Islam. You should want to support your own people's business. Guns and butter. Guns and butter. You know what Europeans and everybody else, the other nationalities do that our people don't do? Y'all know it before I even say it. We don't support each other. Guns and butter. We don't support each other. We'd rather support another nationality than our own people. But then if our own people have a business, they ask for support. We look the other way. I got something else to do. Ain't got the bread. You too high. Y'all prices too high. But then you'll go right down the street down there to that hyper-European or that other nationality and then be like, here you go. Yeah, no problem. Smiling, everything. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. Niggas will go straight to the hyper-European. You will go over there to the Hindustani or anybody else, the Palestinian. You will go right over there and shop with them. But somebody look like me and you like, man, your price too high. I ain't trying to mess with y'all, man. Y'all price is too high. That's that mental slave syndrome. You don't want to support your own. You rather go support another nationality. But then you crying because we ain't got nothing as a collective people. Got a woman that he can teach. They'll chase the European clothing line. Yeah, they'll chase the European clothing lines all day. All day. You said got a woman that he can teach. Listen, I learn from everybody. Everybody I learn something from. I'm never too big. I'm just like y'all. I'm in the trap, G. I'm in the trenches. I'm in the trap, my nigga. I'm in the trenches. Ain't nothing different because you see me on the camera or something. Really, I don't even want to be on the camera. Really, I want to be laying back chilling. I really want to be laying back chilling, doing what I do. And other Moors just take off. And we just all get to the promised land together. That's what I really want to be doing. If you really want to know what I want to really do, I really want to be chilling. But I know I can't chill right now. I got to fight the good fight. You got to fight the good fight, fam. You got to fight the good fight for that right there. You got to fight the good fight for that right there. It ain't about Kush Day. It's about all us. That's what it's about. It's about all us. We got to fight the good fight right now. Ain't no tomorrow. Nigga, tomorrow. Nigga, ain't no tomorrow. Hold up. Hold up, fam. Hold up. I told y'all I got something for y'all, right? Hold up. I told y'all I got some heat for y'all, didn't I? And I tell y'all I had some heat for y'all. Hold up. Watch this. I just said there is no tomorrow. Listen. Watch this right here. Y'all remember Rocky? Y'all remember Rocky? Hold up. Y'all don't remember Rocky, do you? Do you remember Rocky? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Y'all don't remember Rocky like that. Y'all remember Rocky, fam? You remember Rocky? Hold up. You remember Rocky? You remember Rocky scene? You remember the Rocky scene? Listen to this right here. Because people be thinking like, there's a tomorrow. Yeah, there's a tomorrow.
Remember, he's got 2 hands, right?
Inside, baby. Side to side. Move your head.
Watch him now. Watch him now. Remember, he's
Listen.
got 2 hands, right?
Inside, baby. Move your head.
Watch him now. Watch him now. Remember, he's got 2 hands, right? Damn, man, what the hell are you doing? This guy will knock you on your ass. Come on, Rock, it's not a game. You want to live in the hospital for 5 weeks this time? You thought I was tough? This jump will kill you. All right. Come on, get your head on your shoulders, man. Think about the fight. Think about the fight.
Think about the fight.
Overlands and he's trying to hurt you, Rock. He's trying to hurt you. Okay, here he comes.
He's trying to hurt you.
He's down. He's down. He's trying to hurt you. You gotta fight him. You gotta move.
He's trying to hurt you. He's hooking. He's hooking.
Damn, Rock, come on. What's the matter with you?
Tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
Man, y'all ain't hearing what I'm talking about, man. Y'all ain't hearing what I'm talking about. Y'all ain't hearing what I'm talking about, G. Y'all ain't hearing what the Moors be talking about. Y'all ain't hearing what Noble Drew Ali was talking about. You ain't hearing what Ali Selassie was talking about. You ain't hearing what Marcus Mosiah Garvey L was talking about. You not hearing what El Hajj Malik El Shabazz was talking about. You not hearing what Khalid Muhammad was talking about. You not hearing what Muhammad Ibn Abdullah was talking about. You not hearing that. You not hearing that, fam. And the other Moors that was out there banging. You not hearing what Grand Sheikh Taj Tariq Bey talking about, fam. You not hearing that. You thinking that it's a tomorrow. You thinking that, I could just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be straight. You just like Rocky in that scene right there. You just like Rocky in that scene right there. Hold up. You need to say that again? Hold up. Hold up, fam. Because y'all think it's like, you think it's like a game or something. Like when you got Moors out here that's really in it, that's standing on it, that's putting the work in, you got Moors, you got other Moors that say they Moors. They conscious, they read, they write, they go to the tribunals and they help out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Article 3 joint. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, fam. Quo warrantos. Quo warrantos. Doctrines of discoveries. You have to challenge everything. That's what I'm talking about. You got to challenge everything. You can't be Rocky that was scared of Clubber Lang. That's what I be looking at so-called black people like. Are you really scared? Or are you really scared of the hybrid? Are you really scared of the hybrid? Because you talk real gangster to each other. You talk real gangster. I'll kill you. I got a Draco. I'll blow your head off. And all that. But as soon as you get pulled over by the police, you, oh no, running for your life and whatnot. You don't know what to say. You don't know what to do. You just running for, the police behind me. But you just, like some of these rap niggas, they be on the songs talking about how they gonna murder niggas and all this. And they got 50 Dracos. They got 100 Dracos in the car. They got 12 sawed-offs. They got hand cannons for days. But as soon as the European come around, they voice change. They start sounding like a hybrid. You ever notice that? Like niggas get around Europeans, like if they not confident with themselves, if they don't know themselves, they start trying to sound like hybrids and whatnot. Like, why your voice changing, nigga? Why is your voice changing? Why you sound like that? You sound like a hybrid. It's not that you sound proper. You sound like a hybrid. The pitch of your voice, it sound like a hybrid now. That's what you sound like. You don't sound like you being yourself. You sound like a hybrid, nigga. Like you trying to imitate them. And in reality, they want to imitate us. They the ones that go to the tanning booths. They go to the tanning booths. Why you think hybrid Europeans go to a tanning booth? They want to be us. It's not the other way. It should not be your thought process to try to be like them. They trying to be like us. Man, listen, man. Stop being Rocky in this scene, dog.
He's okay. Damn, Rod, come on. What's the matter with you?
Tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow, fam.
He's okay. Damn, Rod, come on. What's the matter with you?
Tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
Y'all don't hear me, though. Y'all don't hear the other Moors that's saying the same things every day. There is no tomorrow. What tomorrow? Tomorrow what? What you mean tomorrow? We finna get it in now. Right now. That's what we finna get it into. Ain't no tomorrow. What you mean tomorrow? Tomorrow what? It's been a couple centuries right now. What is you talking about tomorrow for? Tomorrow? Nigga, I'm on this right now. Ain't no tomorrow. What you mean? Tomorrow? Why put off tomorrow what you could do today? You think this hybrid European waiting till tomorrow? Or this nigga out here every day with think tanks. Thinking. Come on, man. This nigga is out here, G. This nigga is out here every day in think tanks. Just thinking up something. But you got so-called black educators and so-called black celebrities misleading people. And people just running with it, eating it up like edibles. You just eating it up. Ain't no tomorrow. What you mean tomorrow, nigga? Ain't no tomorrow. Let me show you something. Let me show you something about the word. Let me show you something about the word. The word, fam. The word. Your word is God. Let me show you something about the word, fam. Let me show you something about the word. Put this on. Go right here with it. The word. You see this? It says, and yet Smith's Bible Dictionary, in its seeming efforts to find the meaning of word, fails to quote Luke chapter 8, verse 11. The seed is the word of God. Why is it? Was it because the immortal statement proves beyond peradventure that the seed within us is the Savior and not a man without? Error dies hard, but it always dies. And amid its worshipers, you see what's going on? Huh? You see what's going on? It says, the seed within us is the Savior and not a man without. What's the seed? The seed is the word. The seed is the word. What was the word of the Lord that came so often to the old time prophets? The seed is the word. Luke chapter 8, verse 11. Come on, man. This is why I be talking about with Hebrew Israelites and whatnot, and so-called Moors that just read the Quran. Nigga, you got to read everything. You got to read all the books. You got to read all the books, not just the Quran, not just the Bible. You have to read the Vedas. You got to read the Torah. You got to read it all, fam. Everything. The Septuaginta. You got to read everything. Every book that you could get it, read it, study it, examine it, be the books. Take the positive out of the whatever the negative is. There's some positive you can get out of that, or use it for the positive. Exactly. It's all connected. Check this out. It says, in all the statements in the Bible that refer to the word of the Lord, we find the same great truth told over and over again in the Hebrew scriptures and translated, quote, word of the Lord, the seed. And the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah or Joel or Ezekiel or Hosea. What did Hosea say? Let's pause there for a second. What did Hosea say? What did Hosea say? Man perishes by the day for a lack of knowledge. Man perishes by the day for a lack of knowledge. Hold up. That scene right there. Hold up. That scene right there. That scene right there. Now think about it now. Hold up. Hold up. You getting hit. You getting hit by Clubber Lang. It's the police beating you up. The court system beating you up. They beating you up, fam. Clubber Lang beating you up. That's the police.
He's hooking. He's hooking. Damn, Rod, come on. What's the matter with you?
Tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow. You get the picture now? Hopefully this starting to resonate in your head. You getting the picture. Ain't no tomorrow. What you mean tomorrow? Tomorrow what? You talking about tomorrow for? Hopefully this starting to resonate with you. Ain't no tomorrow, fam. What tomorrow? Ain't no tomorrow, nigga. Now. Right now. That's who we on. Look, Hosea. What's that, Hosea? Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. Right here. Boom. Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. What that say right there? My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Here is the verb. Here the verb is plural and its subject singular, because being collective, it comprehends all the individual members of the nation. The nation is the Moorish nation. That's the nation. But since we so divided, we keep thinking we different people. Whole time, we the same people, divided by a lack of knowledge. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. See that? You see it again? Look at it. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, my people, do you see what's going on? Peace, more. Do you see what's going on, fam? Man, listen, man, y'all I don't know how many times, because I'm going to keep busting you upside your head with the words, because the word is God. The word is God. Oh, it gets stronger too. Listen, it say, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, and thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing how thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children. Nigga, did you see that? How come the pastor don't be talking about that scripture? He don't talk about that scripture. Nah. He ain't gonna get that. He ain't gonna get into that scripture. He ain't gonna get into this scripture at all. Cause he talking about, nigga, the people get destroyed for a lack of knowledge. No nationality knowledge, no civics knowledge, no political knowledge, no lawful knowledge, no economic knowledge, none of that. Because you worried about the butter. This is the guns. Told you, guns and butter. This is the guns right here. This is the guns. Because y'all have rejected the knowledge, I will also reject thee. Seeing how thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. Do you know the laws of the land? Because if you don't know the laws of the land, the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, which is the supreme law of the land, the Bill of Rights, the Treaty of Peace and Friendship, things like that. I will also forget thy children. That means your whole family dead. Your whole family dead. I didn't forget everybody that's you a part of, fam. Paraphrasing. That's the demo. Paraphrasing. Since you have rejected the knowledge, what did it say? Since you have rejected and forgotten the law of thy God, which is you forgot your own laws. I, self-law, am master. Since you forgot your own laws, I will reject thee. And I will reject thy children. So that means your whole lineage is going to suffer. Come on, man. Your whole lineage is going to suffer because you forgot your own law, which is I, self-law, and master, to be a master navigator. Since you forgot to be a master navigator, you start letting all these other people navigate you and misidentify you and misclassify you. Now, since you done that, I'm going to forget your whole bloodline because you forgot your bloodline was Moorish. You have a Moorish bloodline. That's your bloodline, not black. Black is not a bloodline. White is not a bloodline. Yellow, purple, green, orange, brown. It's not a bloodline. That ain't no bloodline. Not a bloodline. But you gonna think this right here though. I read the Bible. Yeah, I go to church. I pay my tithes. Yeah, you pay your tithes. For real? You pay your tithes. So what that's been doing for you? Huh? What paying your tithes been doing for you, G? You tell me. Paying your tithes ain't did nothing for you. Nothing for you. Nothing for you, fam. Because you forgot this right here. You forgot your intergalactic scientific law and manifestations. You forgot these 5 principles. This what you forgot. You forgot I, self, law, and master. You forgot all the symbols. You forgot all the science. Because you start doing what them Romans start doing. You start chasing them Romans. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's real uncomfortable for you. How you gonna say you for your people, but then you go to school and then you join a fraternity that says that you're a Greek? How does that work? But then the killer part is you say that you're an African American. What? Nigga, who are you, fam? How you say you're black, then you say you're African American, then you say you go to school, join a fraternity, and then say, or sorority, now you say you a Greek person. Like, what are you doing? Hold up. So, yeah, you're African American today, you go to college tomorrow, and then in the future, you're going to be an African American Greek. What? What? Yo, nigga, how does that work, Sway? How does that work? So you're an African American Greek now. And I got peoples that joined up with all that sororities and fraternities, man. It don't make no sense when you step out of the matrix and you look at it from a neo mindset, a gnosis mindset, gnosis, a knowing mindset. It don't make sense. So if it don't make sense, can you make it make sense? If you had a 45 pistol pointed at your head and they told you to make what you saying make sense, that you say you're a person of color, you say you black, then you say you're an African American, but then you go to college and you pledge to be in a sorority or fraternity. Remember, you got a 45 caliber cannon at your head. Can you make that make sense? Huh? Put pressure on you. See, when that pressure get on, when that pressure get turned on, then you start thinking. Start thinking right now. See, when that 45 get on your head and you like this, like, oh shit, damn, how can I do I really want to put my life on the line for that? Would I really want to put my head under the guillotine for it to fall on my neck? Would you really want to do that? See how it don't make no sense? You see, when you look at it from a gnosis perspective, you step out of the matrix and you look at it, do it make sense? Nah, it don't make no sense. So since it don't make no sense, why are you doing it? Guns and butter. You doing it for the butter? You doing it for the butter? It ain't guns. So I guess you're doing it for the butter then. Doing it for the butter? What is that butter? What is that butter actually generating? Is it generating some family wealth? What is it generating? Sway? What is it generating? You say you're an African American that went to school, but when you got to college, you joined, you pledged a sorority or a fraternity, and then you came out of there talking about you Greek. How does that work, Sway? How does that work, Sway? How? How does that? So you're an African American Greek person. Yo, you can't make that make sense. Don't even try, because I ain't trying to hear nothing you talking about. You can't make it make. Don't tell me, oh, what the Africans was Greeks. No, they wasn't. No. No. Nope. You're not going to get that off. You're not going to get that off. We're not Greeks. All right? We're Moors. You're not going to get that off. Don't even try it. You're not going to get that off, fam. Straight up, man. You're not going to get that off. This is what we got to do. Our people are looked at as Haram Abif or Cheram Abif. Civics is the science of government. Hiram, rise from your shallow grave. So-called black people, you're in a shallow grave. You're in a shallow grave. You're not dead. You're just in a shallow grave. You're mentally in a place that is a graveyard, but you're not dead. You still have life. You still can rise from your shallow grave. You're not dead. You're not defeated. You just think that you defeated. You're not defeated, fam. You can get up. Get up, Hiram. Get up. All you gotta do is get up. All you gotta do is get up. What I mean by get up, all you gotta do is start being yourself. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is start being yourself. See? The possession of knowledge, unless accompanied by a manifestation, an expression in action, is like the hoarding of precious metals in a vain and foolish thing. Knowledge, like wealth, is intended for use. Peace, more. The law of use is universal, and he who violates it suffers by reason of his conflict with natural forces. The Kabbalion. That's another book reference that y'all should get. Get the book called The Kabbalion. That book, straight fire. Get the Kabbalion. It's not that long either. Get the Kabbalion. That's a book that you need to. That's a book you need to have in your library. You need to have that in your library, because right now, so-called black people in the crisis. I just seen some tonight. What time is it? All right. I just seen some tonight that I think it's American Airlines is putting a tax on so-called African Americans on their flights. Y'all know if that's true or not, because I just saw that on the news tonight. They were saying so-called African Americans are going to get an African American tax on flights. American Airlines. I just saw it tonight on the news. Listen, man. They going to keep taxing. They going to keep doing whatever they want to do until our people mistreating us, until our people finally get tired and say, I ain't taking this shit no more. Till then, you going to get what you've been getting. You're going to get what you've been getting, fam. And that's been unconstitutional treatment. In the divine warning, Noble Drew Ali said, the citizens of all free national governments, according to their national constitution, are all one family, bearing one free national name. Those who, this is for the so-called African Americans who want to be African American. Listen to what he said. He wrote this in the 1920s. He said, those who fail to recognize the free national name of their constitutional government are classed as undesirables, and are subject to all inferior names, so-called black, colored, Negro, African American, Native American, Indian, abuses and mistreatments that the citizens, foreign hybrid Albion Europeans, who are foreigners, care to bestow upon them. And it is a sin You know, they talk about, well, it's a sin. You was born in a world of sin. That's bullshit. You wasn't born in a world of sin. You sin out your mouth when you call yourself a black person, an African American person, a person of color. That's a sin. Big facts. And it is a sin for any group of people to violate the national constitutional laws of a free national government and cling to names and the principles that delude to slavery. That's a sin. That's you welcoming abuse, welcoming mistreatment, welcoming to being undesirable because you refuse to claim your free national name, which connects you to the family of the nations under the constitutional government. So since you claim them undesirable names like black, Negro, colored, African American, American Indian, since you want to keep claiming them names, all right, cool. Well, then you're going to be subject to inferior treatment by foreigners, Europeans. You saying, okay, I waive all my rights. So since you waive all your rights, all right, no problem. Well, now you finna get treated. You finna get treated. They finna treat you. And all you gonna do is complain. And ain't nobody gonna hear you. Just like niggas been getting murdered in the street, murked, shot up, shot down, sprayed all kind of ways. And what they do? Send a pastor in there, ask for donations. Everything gonna be cool. You know, they might riot, tear their own neighborhood up. And after that, then what they gonna cut a check to the family, like the little girl that got pepper sprayed. Guaranteed they're gonna probably cut that family a check, make it get quiet. They're gonna probably put it in the news. It might get out of the news. Unless they start getting some fire behind that. Islam. They might get some fire behind that story and make it cook, make it go international. Maybe. But it won't really catch no fire unless the family says, we not taking no deal. We gonna keep pressing to the Supreme Court, or we want them to be incarcerated. That can only happen if they are in their proper selves, which is Moorish American nationals. You cannot get justice as a so-called black person. It just won't happen. It won't happen. If you do get justice, they letting you get through on like, we don't want it to make it seem like the game too rigged. That's how it is. They don't want to make it seem like the game is too rigged, so they'll let a couple get through. You know, every now and then they'll let somebody slide through. You know, but if it was really on them, like they really want to, they can't make it look too obvious though. So they gotta let a few people slide through the cracks. I mean, come on, man. There's really but one supreme issue. The supreme issue is nationality is the order of the day. What is your nationality? If you can't produce a nationality, then you're going to be looked at as an undesirable. For real. You're going to be an undesirable. You're going to be somebody that's on the sideline. If you can't defend your position as a person, then what is your conversation about? Moors can defend our position with facts. Big facts. Can you defend your position? If your life was on the line, somebody told you, hey, look, prove to me that you're a black man. Prove it. Prove it right now. Life or death situation. You think they're going to take that chance? They ain't finna take that chance. Niggas, you stupid. They finna be like, man, I don't even want to entertain it. The first thing they're going to do is avoid the conversation. Be like, nah, I ain't listening to you. That's what they're going to say. That's what they're going to say. Prove to me that you a Hebrew Israelite. Prove it right now. Prove to me that you a Pan-African right now. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Moors can prove what we talk about all day. We can prove what we talking about. We can prove the science. We can prove what we talking about because all this right here, yeah, you know, it's real uncomfortable conversations, more. It's real uncomfortable. If we are more, who are these blacks? So-called blacks are Moors. They are just under the spell that they're black people. Black is a social political construct made up by hybrid Albion Europeans. White is a social political construct made up by hybrid Albion Europeans. The dude name was Horace Greeley. Horace Greeley. That was his name. His name was Horace Greeley. He was a business tycoon, a newspaper tycoon. That was his name. Huh? That was his name, fam. Hold up. That was his name, Horace Greeley. Y'all never heard of Horace Greeley? Get familiar with Horace Greeley. Get familiar with Horace Greeley. He was a business tycoon. What he was on was bringing out the whole propaganda about them being white people. That's what he was doing. He's the one that cooked that up. It is right here. It is right here. Now remember, you go back to the scripture. All these people be loving. They talk about, I read the Bible. I read my Bible. You can't tell me about Jesus. Yeah, all right. Shut up. You don't read the Bible like you think. Hosea chapter 4 verse 6, fam. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. What's your nationality? Well, I'm a black man. I'm a black woman. You dead in the water, right? You're going to be destroyed because you lack knowledge. You're going to be destroyed because you lack knowledge, goofball. Because you so arrogant and your ego is so crazy and out of control. You're going to be the one getting destroyed. And your children going to be the ones getting destroyed. I will also forget thy children. See? You're going to be destroyed and your children going to be destroyed and forgotten because your ego is out of control. You're an egomaniac. You're an egomaniac, fam. You're an egomaniac. Don't worry about it, though. You'll be all right. Yeah, you'll be all right one day. You're going to just come back to this planet again and do the lessons all over again or whatever lesson that you left off on. Because Horace Greeley, see this right here? Out of the book Isonomy, get this joint. Book reference. Get this joint. What is that? Horace Greeley. On March 20th, 1854, the Red Man's Whigs Party held its national convention in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Here, Horace Greeley, a newspaper editor and tycoon, suggested a new name for the Whigs Party and the members too. But he says what? With but one cause in mind. Educational revolution. You see what's going on? Horace Greeley recommended. Now this ain't too long ago, G. This is 1854. This ain't too long ago. That's a couple generations ago. A few generations. Horace Greeley recommended the name Republican Party for the Whigs Party. And for the Whigs members, he recommended, quote unquote, white people. White people was made up out of thin air by this dude right here, Horace Greeley, 1854. This is where your so-called white people come in at. This is where your so-called white people come in at. This is where your so-called Republican Party came in at, 1854. Boom, right there. Horace Greeley recommended the name, quote, white people in the Free Union, opposed to the old Muhammad religion, Islamism, which was dictatorship, slavery, brutality, and injustice to all red men and women. All red men and women. Red men and women are the hybrid Albion Europeans. They're not us. That's them. All men approved the undertaking. Anut coptis or coptis. Uncomfortable conversations. We talking about guns and butter. Information bullets is the guns. The butter, the clothes, the big shows, the jewelry, the big jewelry, the cars, the trucks, all that shiny stuff, all that stuff that glitter and shiny. That's the fool's gold. Super uncomfortable. Super uncomfortable conversations. Because if it's not uncomfortable, you just hearing the same old, and it ain't doing nothing for you. You just lifting the same weights over and over and over. Nigga, you ain't getting bigger like that. You ain't getting stronger like that. You lifting the same weights over and over and over. Fam, you're not gonna get stronger. If you keep training the same way, you're not gonna get better. You're gonna stay the same way. You're gonna plateau off. Like, you're not gonna ascend, fam. It's gotta be uncomfortable. Everything in life that's change. There is some kind of uncomfortable element to it. Something is uncomfortable about it. Something. Truth should not be uncomfortable, but truth is uncomfortable because it ain't no chaser. Like if you drinking something, like say you drinking something, whatever your choice of drink is, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you drink, like hard liquor or something, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. It's necessary. Change is inevitable. There's one thing that don't never change. You know what that is? Let me see if y'all know what that is. What's the one thing that don't never change? The one thing that don't never change. Let me see. Let me see if y'all can get that. I know I got some intelligent Moors on here that got the answer already typing it up. Let me see if y'all get that. What's the one thing that does not change? Hold up. You need some theme music? Hold up. What's the one thing that don't change? Hold up.
Every welcome.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait. I ain't even gonna look yet. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. There's an ad on this thing. Ah. Who knows it? Who knows the answer? Yeah, we got Jeopardy music. Let's see who knows the answer. Who knows the answer? Who knows the answer? Who knows the answer? The truth gonna set you free. Big facts. Call me money. Truth. Facts. Moorish hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. Truth. Facts. Death. Facts. J. Anthony. Facts. Reality. The truth. Stacy. Mama Monique. The truth. Who's fam up there? Love Day. The truth. District Chef. The truth. All the right answers. Told you we got some intelligent Moors on here. Told you we got some intelligent Moors on here. That's why I rock with y'all. Straight up. That's why I rock with y'all, G. Truth don't change. It don't never change. Some people be making up their own. Oh, I know my truth. Like, what are you talking about? What do you mean, your truth? Nigga, What does that mean? Real shit. What does that mean? I'm talking about my truth. Well, my truth is what I'm saying. You sound dumb as hell. My truth is what I'm saying because it's my truth. You can't tell me what my truth is. You sound dumb as hell. Shut up. Talk about my truth is what my truth is. Look at my face. Oh my God. My truth is what my truth is. Oh God, y'all know what I'm talking about too, G. Niggas be talking about, well, my truth, you can't tell me what my truth is. What are you talking about, Sway? What do you mean, your truth? The truth is the truth, goofball. Okay. Since we got some intelligent Moors on here, huh? You know what time it is. Put you in a hot seat. Put him in a hot seat. Put him in a hot seat. Put him in a hot seat. Let's see something. Let me warm y'all up with something though. Let me warm y'all up with something. Yeah, Islam. Let me warm y'all. Since we got some intelligent Moors on here, let's warm y'all up with something. In order for there to be a crime, listen, I like this right here. In order for there to be a crime, what must be? All right? What must be? For there to be a crime, what must be there? Let's see what's cracking. Let's see. That was a warm-up. I don't even want to try to get off. That was a warm-up. Don't get crazy. That was a warm-up question. Let me see what y'all on, fam. Let me see what y'all on, G. Hold up. Okay. Asiatic. Oh, God. Khadijah. Facts. Love Day. Facts. Corpus delicti. Facts. Someone must be hurt or injured. Correct. There must be J. Anthony. There must be an injured party. What you talking about, Vic? I know you from the shop. Nigga talking about Vic. There has to be an injured party. I know you from the crib. It got to be an injured party. Talking about my foot. Nah, it ain't your foot, fam. It ain't your foot, man. You got to be more specific than that. Guns and butter, G. Guns and butter. You got to be specific. Tyro. Facts. Evidence. Okay. Facts. Oh, let me put some up here. Nah. It has to be an injured party. It has to be an injured party. It has to be an injured party. See that? It must be an injured party. That's the correct answer. It must be an injured party. It has to be. That was light though. That was light. That was a warm up. I like this though. I like this. That was a warm up. Nah. Let me throw you a little, just a little something. Let me see. Throw you a little something. Okay. All right. Okay. This is in real time. This is not thought out at all. This is just the real time. So, what is it called? What kind of contract do you make when you speak to the police? Uh-oh. Let me, You got quiet. You need some more time? You need some more time? What kind of contract do you make when you speak to the police? 5 seconds. Huh? That was some light, though. That was some light. See if y'all been paying attention. That was a little, like a little fake curveball. That wasn't really no crazy curve on it. That was a little fake curveball. That was like a little lawful little curveball. Let me see. What you got? G? Verbal. Okay. Consensual. Verbal, consensual contract. Okay. All right. We got some intelligent boys on here. Okay. Y'all think y'all own something, huh? Y'all really think y'all own something. You think you own something, huh? Okay. You think you own something. Okay. Cool. See if y'all been paying attention. So, when it comes to the amendments, let's get in it. When it comes to the amendments, right? Which amendment says that you have the right to face your accuser? Which amendment is that? Don't try to Google it. Huh? What? Huh? You got quiet out there. A lot of Google. Huh? Got quiet. Hold up. You got quiet out there. Got quiet. Where you at? Where you at, fam? Got quiet out there. Got quiet out there. That was a little fake little slider. That was a slider. Got quiet out there, though. Did it get quiet? Huh? You say, been paying attention, huh? Y'all been studying out there, huh? Been studying out there, huh? Okay. Check y'all out. Okay. Y'all think y'all own something, huh? Okay. Think you own something, huh? All right. Think you own something, huh? Peace. Think you own something, huh? All right. I like that. Okay. So, here you go right here. Something that we can use every day. Information bullets. Every day. Let's give you something like this. So we're talking about guns and butter, right? Guns and butter. Something like this then. All right. I like this. So we could say something like this then. Things that must first be established. What are the 2 things that must first be established about you? Huh? Need some more time? Huh? get quiet out there. Okay. Let's see what y'all got. Cause y'all got kind of quiet, low key quiet out there. That was like a little knuckleball. That wasn't really too tough. That was a little knuckleball. That wasn't really too tough like that. That wasn't too tough. So that's y'all final answer? So y'all final answer is what? Yeah, you gotta have the music, G. You gotta have the music. We gotta bring it. You know what I'm saying? Information, bullets, status, and nationality. Nah, not religion. Religion just means to realign yourself back up with nature. Right now, you will be in class. That would be like, you got to tighten that up. Nationality, status, nationality. Love day, nationality and status, nationality and status. Don't forget status. Status determines your rights, capacities, and incapacities. That's your status. Do you want to sit in the penthouse or you want to sit in the outhouse? Which one you want? You want to give up your first class seat for the bottom of the back of the coach, or you want to keep your first class seat? Which one you want to do? So y'all think y'all own something? Hold up. Y'all think y'all own something, huh? Y'all think y'all own something? Okay. You want something? All right. Let me see if y'all been digging in them books that y'all claim y'all got. Let me see if y'all been digging in. Y'all, you want something? Okay. Y'all asked for it, huh? Okay. Yeah? You want something? Okay. See if y'all been really going in like y'all say y'all been going in. See if y'all been going in like y'all really say y'all been going in. Say you been going in. Say you been going in. Okay. So let's see. If you've been going in, what? Okay. I know it's like warming up. You say you've been studying. Okay. What is the symbol? Hold up. Let me cue the music. What is the symbol that represent mother and son? Y'all got quiet out there. What happened? Y'all got quiet. What happened? Y'all got quiet out there. What happened? What happened? Peace, Islam. Y'all got kind of, that was like a little 65 mile an hour fastball. That wasn't really nothing too extravagant. Like 65, 70. Widow and the son. That's what I should have said. I should have said put it up there. The widow and the sun, the crescent moon and the star. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Y'all got trying to be on something, huh? Okay. Now, let me see where y'all at. Let me see where y'all at. See where y'all at. Okay. What is the symbol? Hold up. Cause y'all don't try to cheat. What is the symbol? It's two parts to this question. See if y'all been studying. Y'all say y'all been studying. So let's see. Kick it up to like 70 miles an hour. What is the symbol of higher self, lower self, and what do they mean? I'm gonna give y'all some more time on that one. Don't try to Google it. Don't try to Google it real quick. Huh? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? The crescent and the star symbolize the mother and the son. Y'all got that? Y'all got that?
Finish your mid
And
without pausing. Try YouTube.
You just got this one. The hex alpha, the dual trine, is the geometric representation of the Moabite Moorish fez. Okay. I see y'all. Let me find out, fam. Let me find out y'all been studying, huh? Let me find out y'all been studying, huh? Let me find out y'all been studying out there. Let me find out y'all been studying, G. Okay, last one. The last one. Last one for our slide. Let's see. Last one for our slide. Say y'all been studying, huh? Say you been studying, huh? Okay. You say you been studying. Okay. Say you been studying. Y'all say y'all been studying, right? Okay. Cool. Last one. Who didn't listen? Hold up. Yeah. Who? I'm gonna say it like it's supposed to be said. What did Noble Drew Ali? I want to see who know this. What did Noble Drew Ali say about people who doubted him? What did he say? What did he say? Last question of the night. I'm going to give y'all 2 rounds of that one. This is a whole minute that you got. What did Noble Drew Ali say about those that doubted him? Huh? Come on now. Where y'all at? Come on now. Where y'all at? I'm going to give you a minute and 30 seconds. A minute 30. What did Noble Drew Ali say about those that doubted him? What did he say? What did he say? Huh? Got quiet. Yo, I like doing this though. Because that's lit. That's lit though. That's lit. Yo, I ain't gonna lie though. I appreciate y'all though. For real. That's lit though. So what y'all say? What y'all talking about, man? You said, yup. Ask them, go to those ask them intelligent tone. See whether out the prophet. Yup. Said it was inevitable to have haters. He called them dirty Moors. Talking about y'all fools. Said fool. Said they would suffer or something. Not a Yo. Listen, man. But see, this is what it's all about, though, G. This is what it's all about, man. It's all about each one teach one. It's all about learning something from somebody and sharing it out, beaming the information out. That's what it's about. That's what it's all about. Each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. If you doubt, turn in your turban and fez, turn your button in the state that I found you. Real rap. This is what it's all about, though. Appreciate you. So, I'm finna give me some food. Probably chill out for a little while. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man. Real rap. I appreciate y'all. For real, because you studying. Yo, I don't know if IG is going to let me say this video. I don't know if it's going to let me say the video, because the last time it did something like this, it didn't say the video. The video cut off. So I want this video to save, but I don't know if it's going to save. Hopefully it's going to save, because it's on my screen saying, remember the more that tried to get on there? It's still saying waiting. So hopefully it let me save the video, because I want to watch this video, because this video lit though. But hopefully it let me save the video. But if it don't save the video, y'all know why the video ain't get saved. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm finna eat right now. I don't know what I'm finna smash something though. For real. I'm finna smash something though, man. So, hope y'all got something off this live. Support them more. You know what I'm saying? $ Kush Day. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on the Cash App or something. Whatever you send, I appreciate it. $ Kush Day. The link is on my page. If you can support them more, support. If you can't support, it's all love though. But if you can, drop some. Because you know, all these Reverend Jesse Jackson, Creflo Dollar, these niggas got ATM machines in their churches. These niggas pour ATM machines in their churches. But Jesus, Yeshua ben Yosef, flipped over the tables when he came up in the buildings, though. Think about it. Think about it. So if you can support. Remember, study. Guns and butter. The guns is the information. The guns is things that are tangible, essential. The butter is things that's non-essential. The shiny stuff, the fool's gold, the jewelry, all the clothes, the crazy clothes, all the crazy shoes. Non-essential, non-tangible. You know what I'm saying? Them things right there, that's the butter. The cars, that's the butter. Essential, the guns. The land, your hereditaments, claiming your birthright. That's essential. Claiming our birthrights is essential. Our inalienable rights or inalienable rights. That's essential. Non-essential is, I'm finna get these cars, I'm finna get these clothes, I'm finna trick off and get this jewelry, I'm finna splurge in the strip club. It's non-essential. It just don't make sense. Don't forget, birthrights. If you don't claim your birthrights, it's bon voyage. It's bon voyage for you because you failed to make the claim that you are more. So it's bon voyage. You can't cry about it because you ain't claim it. Guns and butter. All right? Hope y'all got something off this video. Share the video out. Hopefully this IG let me say this video. Real rap. But if it don't, it don't. It's been one though. The energy been already put out. Alright? I done my part. I'm saying y'all do y'all part. Share the video out. Don't forget, you can do anything you put your mind to. Anything. Anything you put your mind to, you can do. Because why? You God. Anything. Yeah, if you could save it, save it. You could do anything you put your mind to. Don't never tell yourself what you can't do. Always tell yourself what you are going to do, what you will do, what you can do. You know what I'm saying? You could do anything. Never forget that. All right? I self-law and master. Islam.